This is Devil's Lake, one of the most beautiful locations in Wisconsin. It isn't the biggest state park, with its size being around 37 square kilometers, but the beauty within this small area is stunning. I went with my buddy Nadia for spring break, and the experience was incredible. She also brought her little buddy along as well. So we drove the 40 miles from Madison to Baraboo, and we parked and started hiking. And in about 10 minutes, we found our first view. Many of the views along the trail looked like this one. For example, this one, and this one, and this one. We were lucky enough to find two birds very close to us at the very top of the trail. We made our way down the trail, and we got a little lost, as most people on hiking trips do, but we found the way. The second trail that we ventured on was just as incredible as the first, but in a completely different way. Instead of looking down on the lake, we were right beside it, with giant quartz slabs scaling up on the other side of the trail. And these rocks were large, very large. Almost all of the slabs dwarfed both Nadia and me put together, which felt surreal. It felt as though we were just tiny little ants making our way through like the cracks of like a patio just to find some food. And it was awesome. And that doesn't even cover the whole trail. When it wasn't just rocks, it was both trees and rocks. It doesn't sound all that cool, but the shaded atmosphere of the trees and the scale of the rocks created a completely unique atmosphere. It was almost like those trees weren't even supposed to be there, yet they still managed to find a way to make a forest. This trail was amazing, but it's actually one of two trails at Devil's Lake, with the other being on the opposite side of the lake. Maybe I'll make a video on that later. Stay tuned. Until then, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the beauty of this place, and if you ever travel to Madison, if you ever want to visit all the capitals, if you go to Madison, I highly encourage taking a day trip to Devil's Lake. It is amazing, and you won't regret it.